Hey everyone, this is David with Hoss's Woodworking. Today I'm going to show you how to cut some strips into a slant. And with that, I have a jig set up. It's just something real simple. And this piece here will ride along my fence. And I'll take this piece here, set it along inside of my jig, and I have a screw set right here, so it kind of kicks it off at an angle. And I will run this on my table saw to cut that slant there. There's quite a few pieces to this table that I'm building. It kind of has a sunburst shape to it, and I'll do this side, then I'll extend this screw out and do the other side. Alright, I'm back. Finished cutting all these pieces, which will be added to my table. And my next step is this little inlay right here. It's holly. So what I'm going to do is cut a groove in each one of these and glue a piece of holly in there and then sand it down. So I will get to that. Alright, now I have the grooves cut out, and what I did is I already had some pieces made. This one was one of them. Total of, let's see, 45 of them now, and my next step will be putting that piece of holly inside of it. And what I did also is I took it for my length. I matched this piece up and put my fence on this side of the table, and then ran my guide to make them even. And because of the angle that I cut, I squared it up, the piece to here, and then fixed my fence, or my guide, to push it through. So my next step will be putting a piece of holly inside those grooves right there. And I'll show you how I do that. It's kind of like inlay, but it's I use a hammer and some glue. So here we go. My stand isn't cooperating with me, so I am going to just hold it and do it at the same time. I'm going to put a little bit more glue back in here. And get my piece of holly. Bear with me because I'm trying to do this and hold the camera at the same time. Put my block on there. And that piece of holly, I'm going to let it dry. And I'll do the rest of them just like that. And when it dries, I'll be able to sand down the edges and make it flat. So it will look like this piece right here. Alright, I have my pieces inlaid. So, and what I will do, once they're dry, because they're glued in, I'll clip off the ends and then sand it. And then I'll add it to the rest of the table. And the rest of it is like that. So it'll add probably, theoretically, let's see, it'll probably add about that much more to this table. So I'm real interested in getting this done, and to be continued.